Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rimmer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Taquan, it is still Thursday, and I know, we can't even fake the funk anymore. So here's the deal with the coffee cups. When we first started, I'm not even going to let you introduce yourself.
You know I
Shush.
stole that from your thing? Okay.
So here's the deal. When we started, right, Taquan, when we started, I used to fill it with coffee. I used to laugh. I used to think that it was amazing. I was like, oh my God, I was used to drink it. And I used to spill it because I got so excited. I used to be extra caffeinated. So anybody who knows me knows that I have two volumes. I have Silence and I have Sheldon.
Yeah.
Like those are the two volumes.
Yeah.
And when
Both extreme.
When I have my medicine, when I have my medicine in my coffee cup,
Science.
the Sheldon elevates. So the Sheldon was already high, and then it elevates from there. So Taquan had suggested that maybe
That's not a
we
good idea.
stop filling the coffee cups. And for everyone's safety,
Yeah.
I agreed.
Am I on? So
I
I
agree.
actually stole this idea from you because I
Yeah?
talk with my hands for RVN TV.
Yeah.
I took it and I was like, I have my cups and they can fit an entire like little baby because they're huge.
Yeah.
They can fit a nice little baby in there.
I love that.
I took that and for my guests it actually
Yeah.
helps them when they're like
Because they don't know where to put their hands.
Yeah.
It's very Talladega
They're like,
Nights. Anyway, we had... Good morning, everyone. Good morning. This is what happens when she comes on the
haven't
show.
even had
The
coffee.
the structure that we have for our show, Taquan,
Out the window.
completely out the window when this fool comes on. But I'm obsessed. She's one of my favorite fools. I want for her to introduce herself to you, first and last name, and the name of her business.
Hey everybody, my name is Ashley Owens. I'm a networking concierge and the name of my business is Ashley Assists.
I love, and she assists me in pulling it together.
Nope.
We were talking...
Or unraveling it.
Oh, no, completely unraveling it. Completely unraveling it. But what I think that what we were talking about, what I want to kind of talk to you about is the importance, again, that networking concierge, but in that networking, because you're one of the most authentic people I've ever met.
That's so kind.
You know, and truthful.
That's so kind.
You
I
know,
know, but it's nice
I
to
want
hear.
to talk about the importance of being authentic in these networking opportunities. When you're
Yeah.
meeting with these people for the first time, even as comfortable as it may be, how important is it for you to be your authentic, truthful self?
It's so important because there's so many people out there that are either doing a few different things. They go
Yeah.
into different buckets. Like they're
Yeah.
trying to sell you something, they're trying to be in your face about something, they're
Yeah.
trying to, be on the surface of the introduction. So being
Yeah.
authentic allows you, and again, this could be because I am a business owner. I don't have
Yes.
to ask for anybody's permission or ask for anybody's business. It's more of I can be authentic because I don't have to put on a facade.
Yes, for sure.
And
For
so
sure.
it's a little bit easier now if I'm underneath a company. It
Yeah.
does have a mission, like you have to follow the mission, you have to follow the
Absolutely.
performance,
Absolutely.
the whole thing. So it can be difficult.
Yeah.
However, I do get to choose who I work with.
Right.
So why not cut through the BS in the very beginning, crack a joke, maybe something a little inappropriate to see how far I can push it before people get upset. But the goal is to
Right.
keep it professional
Yeah.
and to be approachable.
And be approachable.
And so I want to work with people that I like, and
Yes.
I fortunately have the platform to do that. So
Yes.
why not just make it the best it can be?
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
I think that also the journey of fraudulent behavior comes to an end at a certain point. You
Yeah.
can only pretend to be someone else for the length of a film. So
yeah.
stop being an actor and
Yeah.
just begin to feel comfortable being uncomfortable
Mm-hmm.
in being your most authentic self.
I would actually do not the opposite, but
Yeah.
also add to that is like you can be an actor, but be a different version of yourself.
Of yourself.
And that different version doesn't have to be mean, doesn't have to be pretentious. Can
Yeah.
be just, hey, look, I'm going into an event. There's 400 people there. I
Right.
know nobody.
Zero.
I gotta put on my Sasha Fierce or like
Yeah.
my nickname I won't say because it's really inappropriate.
Fair
but,
enough.
like,
Fair enough.
Enough where you can put on. I'll tell you after this.
Yep.
I can put on, and my best friend Sarah and Nicole are looking at me going like,
Like,
I know what it is.
I know what it is.
And that's just the moment that you kind of have to put it on and be like, okay, this is who I am today.
Yes.
But you can still have conversations that are authentic.
Absolutely.
And the questions that you ask have to be authentic.
Yeah.
Like, I think I have a client that I'm working with right now, and we're talking to him about, questions to ask at networking events. So for
Interesting.
example, instead of going and saying, hey, what is it that you do? Just say, what brings you here? Like, what brings you here? The other one would be,
Interesting.
who are you looking to meet?
Yeah.
And the last one would be, what do you really want to do? I
Right.
love asking that.
Love that.
Because everybody is in like,
Love that. This fraudulent fake
Too
space.
much.
Like,
It's too
oh my
much.
gosh, I'm going to try to say what I think you want me to say.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah.
damaging to begin with.
Or the
you're just
script
setting your-
that they're given half the time.
script,
It's
the
so weird.
script.
It's
And
so awkward.
there is. So a lot of people are out there teaching the 30-second elevator pitch.
Which is helpful.
Which is helpful to get you through the conversation, but it has to be based on reality.
Yeah.
And it has to be based on where you currently are, because then you have to have a conversation from that point on.
And when you do this for a living, you know when it's a script and you know when it's
You know-
not. And
you're like,
funny
hello.
story, I used
Yes.
to be an actor, so I can tell when people are acting.
Do know that?
It's so, and not a very good one, but that's why I have my own business now.
Fair enough. Her authentic self.
It's coming.
You have to understand exactly who you are, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and how you can bring those to the table. And I think that some of the challenges, and I'd like to talk about them
Yeah.
with you, but some of the challenges, again, is getting all worked up. We always encourage everybody here to scream their dream, and the whisper comes from fear or not being confident in what it is that you're saying.
Right.
One of the two. So how do you prepare some of your clients, just some little tricks of the trade,
Yeah.
for these networking opportunities? You mentioned an event for 400 people. Some people
That's
out there are
insane.
like, I'd rather go to the dentist
That's my hell.
than go to an event with 400 people. What kind of advice would you provide?
So the advice I would provide is think about, again, because I used to work in performing arts.
Yeah.
It's the improv game. Ever play, it's either the yes and game or having them
fun.
play a game and having an objective to kind of
Okay.
take the pressure off of like getting a lead or getting a deal, because that's not what they're there for.
Yes.
They're there to get the meeting. So I had a game for my client to play, actually last night, this is great timing, where he went to an event and I said, look, I want you to give 3 people a referral.
Okay.
Somebody new, somebody asking them who they want to meet and thinking in your Rolodex, in
Yeah.
your head, in your Excel file, who you could possibly make a good introduction to based off of personality
I love
and
that.
their needs. And then you get points. So tomorrow you fill out your whole little sheet, and as many points as you get, and every week you're beating yourself. So the goal is to
I
get
love that
yeah, and
game.
a little affirmation, so that way he knows he's working on his.
And
his
I'm
next step.
super competitive.
Oh yeah.
So I think that would be perfect for me. I mean,
Yeah,
don't
but
challenge me to talk to
yourself.
people.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
challenge
you-
you. You kick my ass. Like I would if you ever did what you do. But like if
I
you
think
ever
we're gonna.
did
I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna have a
think
week,
you
a
should.
challenge week.
terrifying.
I'm so excited.
But
Taquan,
you're
do you think
so
we can handle
good.
that?
But you're no.
I'm getting
don't-
excited just thinking about
this is
how many new
terrifying.
people can I meet and how many new people can I refer.
Yeah, actually, yeah, and then that's most of my
That's
day
fun.
is that. Yeah, and then you get into those good habits of being of identifying who they are, what they do, and how you can help them, and not about what you do. Oh, and the other game I play with my clients. Sorry, I get excited.
No,
I have coffee.
okay.
This is the imaginary coffee.
I swear, she's told me
there
to.
is so to see how long you can go to talk to that person
Yeah.
without them asking what you do. So asking deep, meaningful business conversation questions.
Oh.
So the goal is to play the game to see how long you can get to know them, to really get to know them before they ask you what you do. And that is the game.
I
Not
love
the
this. Well, we're going to play a lot more games with this one because I'm obsessed with her. We want you to be authentic. We want you to go out and network, keep building your Rolodex, building your community.
Right.
She's stuck with me. So if people want to get in touch with her,
Oh, hi guys.
and work with her,
With me.
and be stuck with her too,
it's bad.
where would they find that information?
You guys can find me at ashley@ashleyassist.com. It's a new website, so please check it out. It stole a lot of your website.
Feel free.
Its
Feel free.
template is amazing.
Feel
and I was
free.
like, this
Love
is great.
it. Love
You can find me at Ashley Assists on Instagram, Ashley Assists on Facebook, and then I run a Cocktails and Conversation event every month, so you have their own Facebook and Instagram for that. The next event is February 21st. We're working with Bethany Christian Services. They do, we partner up with a nonprofit every month.
Oh, I love that.
And then all the proceeds, part of the proceeds go to the nonprofit.
I love that. Okay, so absolutely no excuses. She gave you every way to contact her. Follow, fan, and like her. Get connected. Get assisted. We will be right back with more. This is It TV with Sheldon Barlett Rumor.